This segment is brought to you by Buick. Exceptional by design.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And you know, in the spring is when we have some of the best festivals in our area, especially when it comes to arts and crafts. Nobody does it better than Southdown. As we welcome in Bethany Leonard. Bethany, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right. And Bethany, Southdown Plantation Museum Marketing Coordinator, so very glad to have you with us. Sitting next to her, one of the board members, Mr. David Allender. Mr. David, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Arts and Crafts Show. This is so very cool. So many people come out to it, Bethany, but it's going to be on April 12th. We know because you're going to see scores and scores of cars there at Southdown. It's from 8 to 4, only $5 a person. Children 9 and under get in for free. It is 1208 Museum Drive in Houma, Louisiana. And so this is a premier event. Bethany, tell us a little bit more about what people can expect.
So this is our 40th Spring Marketplace. We're super excited. We have some different things coming around. We're going to bring that cultural aspect to our community, bringing back and getting back to our home. So,
well, I got to tell you, I've got families, members across both sides, my wife and I, who always have a booth there. Like they bring this unique culture and they do different things. My niece does photos, right? My other mother-in-law, she builds these crosses with utensils that are just beautiful. It's remarkable to me that we have such a wide variety. Tell me about some of the booths that we're going to have there. We're going to have lots and lots of booths and options, right?
We have so many different varieties of booths, everything about 50% handmade. So you're getting unique pieces, food items, all the best things.
Right. It's an awesome thing, which we really appreciate. What else is going on over at Southdown?
So we actually are introducing our new cultural zone area, which Miss Margie Scobie will be there. We're going to have a live painter, and we're going to have a Nichols group come and demonstrate an authentic homemade salsa to support their club. So I'm really excited for that.
Very cool. That's some neat things going on. I love the fact that everybody at Southdown, even with the museum, is always looking for unique ways to show off our culture, right? And the interesting thing is we can't really do it alone. David, tell us a little bit about some of the specifics about how Southdown operates and why it's so very important to have volunteers and sponsors.
Southdown is a nonprofit organization. They're not, they don't receive money from the federal government, state, or local government. We raise all the money. The board, volunteers, sponsors help raise money for the to take care of the home and keep it a museum.
Right.
You know, the grounds up.
Which is expensive, by the way.
Oh,
to keep a home.
unbelievable.
Look, I know what it costs. They came on and talked after Ida, being able to do some recovery there and the renovations that were needed for a home that old. Very difficult.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, you finish fixing one thing and you got to start all over. You know, it's like there's something.
It's trickle-down effect. You fix one thing, you got to fix something else.
Absolutely.
And so you're one of those people that have stepped up. You've done lots of different things for the museum. You were the president of the board there for a while.
Yes, sir.
It's important for us to be able to get volunteers and sponsors. So, Jay, we want to do that shout out for volunteers. And so we want to let people know that you have the opportunity to come and volunteer. Put that flyer up, please, Jason. And that way we know it's a call out for volunteers to come volunteer for the spring marketplace. It's on Saturday, like we said, April the 12th, 8 to 4. The different options are you could be a gate attendant, registration, food court, setup and cleanup, grounds help, parking. And if you have more information, you can call 985-851-0154 or just stop by at the museum, Southdown, at 1208 Museum Drive in Houma, and just come and talk to somebody. Bethany may be there. Mr. David's always in and out there. They have a wonderful staff there. They'll be glad to find a spot for you. And again, there's 6 different options for you to help out and be a volunteer. So that'd be really cool, huh?
Absolutely.
Yep. All right. Well, we also have the opportunity, Mike, much like David said, you can become a sponsor. So on behalf of the Terrebonne Historical and Cultural Society, also called THACS, we invite you to become a corporate sponsor for the 2025 Spring Marketplace. Again, it's going to take place on Saturday, April 12th. You can visit southdownmuseum.org today, fill out a sponsor application, and there's a link with details that are in the caption. So you can find all of that information out on the website. And so really, really cool about that. So, David, we want to challenge people to become a volunteer first and/or become a sponsor all at the same time.
Yes, sir.
And that's one of those things that we always offer. Well, David, thank you for your years of service
Thank
to
you.
Southdown and all of the things that you've done and continuing, staying on the board. And because it's one of those things where we need a good board to really have a good organization.
Right.
It's the good leadership and hiring good people.
That's
He's
right.
Making sure, yeah, and getting Bethany out there, and she's out in the field. And so put the flyer up one more time, Jason. I want people to know about Southdown Marketplace, Arts and Crafts Show. You can come out. It is the Southdown 40th anniversary. It's 40 years of having fun together. It is going to be a fantastic day. It's going to be so much fun for kids 9 and under. They get in free. And again, it's only $5 per person. We want everybody to come out Saturday, April 12th on the beautiful grounds of Southdown Plantation, where it's 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Again, we want people to have a wonderful day and do that. Mr. David, thanks again for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
for all you do. Bethany, thanks again. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, that will do it for this particular segment. We certainly want everybody to head out on April 12th and enjoy wonderful arts and crafts. But we're going to be right back very soon, right here on HTV. Don't go anywhere.
This segment was brought to you by Buick. Exceptional by design.